Whoa! It's the illusion reporting from somewhere on spaceship Earth. I'm in the kitchen. Why am I in the kitchen? I'm in the kitchen. We're gonna make some super chocolate. As you know, I tried battle sugar. I can't really have a lot of sugar in my diet. It's an inflammatory. It's bad for my back. It's bad for my depression. So we got these really tasty bars, right? But they're super expensive. So we reverse engineered them from the label. I'm going to share our reverse engineering thing. I don't use any sort of like measuring cups and stuff. It's just a go by intuitions type of deal. So you're going to need one of these. You're going to need one of these. And you're going to need one of these. The ingredients are pretty simple. You need some organic coconut oil. This is the key ingredient right here. You need the coconut manna right there. Organic. And you need a little bit of Himalayan salt, pink Himalayan salt. You need a little bit of vanilla. You need some honey. And this, for you stoners out there, can be made into a nice little bong to go with your chocolate. And then you need the cacao powder, right? All right. So, the first step on this whole deal that I've kind of been trial and erroring it, I finally figured it out. So I put the heat onto my little cooking device and I warm this up. I just warm it up and then I turn the heat off, right? Once I've got this hot, I turn the heat off of it. That's the key. Turn the heat off. I just want the little pan to be a little hot. Not too hot, just a little bit hot. I've done the double boilers and all that. This is the best way I've found to do it. It's just to get my cooking device hot and then get about, let's see, 2 big old tablespoons of the coconut oil, and that's liquid in there, right? That's all liquefied, and then I put a little bit of this what is this stuff? The vanilla extract in there. Boom. I would say I'm putting about 2/3 of a teaspoon, almost a whole teaspoon in there. I mix that up, right? Yeah, bird. And then, cause it's hot, and then I put my honey in here. And I bet I'm putting, let's see, how much am I putting in there? I'm putting about a tablespoon plus. I went a little crazy on that one. So as you can see, it's just hot enough to melt everything. But I'll hang out and I'll stir it up a bit, right? I'll stir it up a bit. I'll get the nice consistency. Where I failed a couple times before, and this is where I failed, is I haven't gotten the this part right, and then it'll separate. Yeah, look, a beautiful cameo right there.
No, I just want to backtrack. I was in the bathroom getting ready.
Uh-oh.
When he was like, I don't use any measuring cups or anything.
I know.
The first time he made the chocolate, he put everything down. He measured. He put everything down on a little card. He lost the card. And he was like, he looked for it for like 2 hours. I hear thumping in the living room. All sorts of noise. Hamish is like, that's it. I'm never making the chocolate again. I'm never making the chocolate again.
I got back on the horse.
And he's like, I can't find my card. I can't find the card. And he's like, I'm never making the chocolate again. I can't find my measuring. I can't find my what do you like my
list, whatever.
yeah, my whatever, yeah. So now he wings it, but he was never gonna make the chocolate again.
So look, so that's the thing. You want it to have a no separation. So I add a little bit more heat right now because I'm about to get. I added a little bit more heat, heated up the thing again because I'm about to add my manna. And the manna, depending on how warm it is in your world, see it's kind of soft right now, which is sort of nice, but you got to mix it up, because it'll have the oil on top. You got to mix this all up. So I use about 2 tablespoons of the manna, and then I mix it all together. I need mixing footage, dude. Wait, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Mixing, we're mixing. And then you get into a nice, it'll turn into a nice creamy consistency. See, look at that. We got it going right there. See, it all mixes together. Boom, boom, boom. It's all mixing together. That's the key, man, is it's all got to mix together. Then, I see, I should have added my pink Himalayan salt earlier. I usually add that with, and I do about 2 pinches of that. It's the key. It's the little note you need. So we got that all going on in there. You want to look at it, Bird? Yeah.
It's chocolate.
Yeah, we're going to make the chocolate. And this is the only one I use any sort of measuring device for, is the cacao, because too much cacao, because it's bitter, will jack up this whole scene. You want to look at that? It's the cacao, Bird. So I use
That's cacao.
1/4 cup of the cacao. Now that's the only thing that's like stable in this whole recipe, is because the cacao will get. We need more mixing footage, don't we? Dun, 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 dun.
That's cacao.
Yeah. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. See, it's all coming together. Now you gotta mix that up for a hot minute. And it's gonna. Whoa! Way to go, Bird. Nice. I like your activity over there, buddy. And then we mix this up till all the little pieces of chocolate get dissolved in the deal, right? And then you gotta do a couple sample tastes.
I want some.
It's gotta get set up first. I think that's pretty good. You can go sweeter, more bitter on the deal by adding, like, the honey's a sensitive taste. You put too much in it, and there's no turning back on the deal.
See, I think we should try it with coconut sugar. You can do coconut sugar too.
She's all about some weird glycemic
because
thing.
it has lower glycemic level.
I can care less.
No, she's on a coconut, like.
And so, all right, so then we get in the pan here.
Oh, owl smearing.
That's fine.
Smearing cacao.
All right, here.
Say cacao.
Here, hold the camera, Mama.
Say cacao.
All right, so
again, Owl.
no, you gotta, like, it's right there.
Okay, I got
Just
it.
hold it right there. Wait.
Oh. What?
Well, the hologram fully hit the
I
off
love
button.
how I take the blame. You put the camera in my hand, and it turned off. We missed
anyway,
crucial pouring footage.
The pouring footage. We got the bird in
Here,
there
I'll
licking the
reenact.
spoon.
I'll reenact. So he
No,
did
Mom,
this.
This is so cringy.
Cringy?
Don't do that. Yeah,
Cringy.
don't
That's
do
not
that.
even a word.
Yes, it is. Don't do that.
So Hamish
Don't
did like
do that.
this. He poured.
Oh my God,
And then you
Mom.
pour.
Okay. Wait. Bird's
And
gonna
then
flip
Owl
out. Give
licked
him a
the
spoon back.
spoon, and then we did
So
that.
anyway, it's in the pan. We got it at an angle here now.
And I think there's got to be a better.
And then
way
I
to do
stick
this.
it in the freezer here. But I'm gonna do that. Wait, one
Whoa!
second.
What just popped out of there?
Something here.
Oh.
Whoa.
Are you afraid to give me the camera again?
Yeah, here. Well,
Here,
now
I
you
can
can
do
see.
it.
No, here.
Why can't I do it?
What's happening?
Just there. Here, Georgie can do it, dude.
Whoa! The camera's so close to my
Here,
face.
back up. Here, you gotta get in the thing. We're getting in the freezer, dude.
Don't touch the button again.
Mom, I know.
Here, and then we put it in the freezer.
At an angle.
It's got to be at an angle. I have a little bit of manna bread in there. That's my angle. That's my manna bread. Props it all up. Sits in there, and
Batman!
it takes literally.
Look at Owl, he's secretly.
It takes about 5 to 10 minutes to set up. It's good to go, and you can start wedging.
Super chocolate.
As you can see, there's like basically no sugar in there except for that honey, and that's
It's
totally
pretty-
up to you.
It's pretty paleo for you.
Is it paleo?
It's paleo.
Is it paleo?
It's super LA paleo.
So embarrassing.
For you hipsters out there, it's super
I have a
paleo.
smoothie waiting for me.
Oh, do you have a smoothie waiting for you? Is your smoothie paleo?
Dude, is she gonna take the 405
I
to the
think so.
101 to Malibu Canyon to the bar
PCH.
to the
To like
PCH
Venice. So you
and
go
go to your
Movies,
barn?
You get your paleo chocolate. You get your smoothie. Your pie.
Don't forget
we
your
should edit this.
don't
The
forget
two
your
videos.
probiotics.
We
You
should
gotta
edit
have your
this.
probiotics.
Owl, say cacao. Oh! Cacao!
And that's it. We're out.
Bye.
That's what it looks like. All done. What do you think, Bird?
I need the chocolate.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Just note to viewer, this is a room temperature chocolate. It does not travel well. It wants to be in the refrigerator. And if you leave home with it on a hot day, it's going to turn into a mess.